Here in the fertile recruiting grounds of South Florida, two teams that are pipelines to college football programs all over the country are set to square off. Perennial power St. Thomas Aquinas once again has a roster filled with top talent, anchored by five-star outside linebacker, Alabama commit Dallas Turner. And tonight, Turner and Aquinas take on James Williams, the ESPN 300 Miami commit, and his American Heritage team. Kickoff from Florida is next. You're watching the Geico ESPN High School Football Showcase presented by the United States Marine Corps. The stars of tomorrow are out tonight in Florida as St. Thomas Aquinas takes on American Heritage. Alongside ESPN recruiting coordinator Craig Hawbert, I'm Jay Alter. Both of these teams, Craig, a terrific effort in delivering top talent to college football and beyond.
The High School Football Showcase is a glimpse into the future of college football, and that is certainly the case tonight.
Tyreak Sapp and Dallas Turner, two ESPN 300 prospects on the defensive side of the ball.
St. Thomas Aquinas has impact players at all three levels, but they say it all starts up front, and that is certainly the case with the Raiders. On the inside, the Florida commit, Tyreak Sapp, and on the edge, Dallas Turner has established himself as one of the premier prospects in the 2021 class. And that is because of his supreme blend of size and athleticism. You see the ability to get off the edge, redirect, and get back into play. He reminds me of a current SEC standout defender, Georgia's Azeez Ojulari. Another great attribute of Turner is his explosiveness, the ability to get upfield and disrupt, as we've seen from the Georgia Bulldog defender. And this is a part of Turner's game that I think he's really improved, and that's the power, the ability to be a force at the point of attack, and seen some of those skills that have helped make Ojulari one of the top defenders in the SEC.
On the other side, American Heritage, James Williams leads the way. What do you like about his game?
Well, he's got tremendous length, also blends that with good athleticism, and because of that, he could be a really versatile defender, and they'll need him tonight, whether in the deep end or moving up in the box, to be a playmaker for them on the defensive side of the ball.
Let's take a look at our keys to victory tonight, brought to you by the United States Marine Corps.
American Heritage is going to utilize a few different quarterbacks tonight, and they're going to lean heavily on their running attack.
Pressure coming on 3rd and 11. Nowhere to go, swallowed up in the backfield and a sack. Tyreak Sapp, the ESPN 300 player committed to Florida, a huge effort on 3rd down.
Yeah, so right in the middle of your screen, Tyreak Sapp does a great job of getting to half a man, winning the leverage battle. He's going to push upfield. He's going to force Davis to step up, and ultimately he's able to get back in there. Sapp, young, he's got good experience, and he can be pretty poised.
Hands it off on 1st down, a burst of speed out of the backfield from Anthony Hankerson, another ESPN Junior 300 player. Right back to Hankerson, plenty of room to run, and already into the red zone on 2 carries by the talented Junior 300 running back.
Yeah, right back to Hankerson in the same play, just the other way. They just reversed it. Got a nice 1st down gain, and on 2nd down got even a bigger gain.
Keep it on the ground game. Why not? It's working. Hankerson takes a man down, finally wrestled down after a gain of 7. So a gain of 8, 18, and 7. Everything going early on the ground for Anthony Hankerson.
And partner, they ran the same play 3 times in a row. They just keep alternating which side they're running it to.
Turner set to throw for the first time. Slings it. It's caught, but a yard shy of a touchdown. Braylon Brown, the Ole Miss commit, on the other end of that catch. 4th and goal on the 1. The offense rushes to the line. Turner goes under center. Turner takes it himself, trying to push the pile in, waiting for the signal. Either a touchdown or a turnover on downs, and the officials say he did not break the plane. What a goal line stop from him. Vincent Davis, the converted wide receiver, the quarterback. He lost the football. St. Thomas Aquinas falls on it. Touchdown, St. Thomas Aquinas. A horrible snap. And Christian Gonzalez falls on it for St. Thomas Aquinas to open the scoring.
It's going to be a little bit high right on over his head. He's not able to bring it in, and then Fletcher getting downhill prevents Vincent Davis from being able to get back around.
Turner, pressure coming, gets rid of it, finds Hankerson, and that's a first down. Great play by Zion Turner with pressure at his face to pick up the first.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the poise that he has, and that's
Aquinas looking to punch it in. Turner rolls out, surveying the end zone, trying to turn the corner, and he does! Leaping into the end zone, Zion Turner, and it's a St. Thomas Aquinas touchdown. 2nd and 7, busting right up the middle. Here's Mark Fletcher. Take a look at the sophomore make a few men miss. Still rumbling and finally dragged down, but that's the run of the night from sophomore Mark Fletcher.
Down on their guard.
New quarterback in for American Heritage. This is Dylan Romig, and on his first play, he throws an interception. Kylan Stevens takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, St. Thomas Aquinas.
It all started, though, with the 5-star Dallas Turner. Looking to set up a screen. They did not impede Turner enough, and he was able to close and hit Romig just as he was throwing it. Watch Turner. He's going to come screaming into your pitcher and hit him just as he lets go, and Romig does not see the big man Kylan Stevens there, and he's able to make a big play. Now his defense responsible for 2 touchdowns.
The Alabama commit, 5-star Dallas Turner got it started. Kylan Stevens took it 65 yards. Back for the 2nd defensive touchdown of the game. Take another look at the pressure from him.
So they're going to run a screen away from him, and he still impacts the play. That tackle, you've got to give him a really hard punch. He just kind of opens up and lets him go. We talked about the athleticism and explosiveness that he has. He's able to close quickly enough to disrupt that play, and it's ultimately Stevens who benefits. Reading the screen, getting his hands up. Saw him getting taped up earlier.
Davis keeps it himself and cashes in on the special teams block. Touchdown, American Heritage. It's game on late in the 4th. Davis fakes it to Fletcher, takes it himself, steps on the gas. Here goes Vincent Davis. Touchdown, American Heritage. 58-yard run by the quarterback.
And despite the struggles, that's why he is still in at quarterback, because he gives them an extra runner. On the zone read, that was number 15, Dallas Turner came screaming down, took the back. Davis does a nice job of reading it, pulling it, and he's got the speed to take it to the house.
300 prospect. Blown up in the backfield, nowhere to run at all. Bursting through the offensive line, David Vidal. 13, Heritage showing pressure. They bring it, and Turner wrapped up and taken down.
Again, Vidal.
Back-to-back big plays from the sophomore linebacker, David Vidal. And American Heritage forces their first 3 and out of the game.
Yeah, really nothing there for Turner to do. Well defended by that Patriots defense.
5 guys that are all going to go to the NFL. The flip to Fletcher, and he strolls on in to the end zone for an American Heritage touchdown. I think we're going to see Mark Fletcher in the ESPN 300 when it's all said and done. Another great run in American Heritage. Back-to-back scores, 13 unanswered.
That was an outstanding job by Davis. Talked about him being a natural receiver, running the option there. Watch him get to the edge, hold, and then once the defender commits to him, he pitches it to Fletcher, who is able to just kind of scoot into the end zone all alone. Really just well executed there by the quarterback. Did a nice job too blocking downfield by Aronde Gadsden.
Right back to Hankerson. This time blown up in the backfield. Great penetration from the American Heritage front seven. And it's James Williams, the ESPN 300 linebacker on the stop.
Yep. Hartman, Josh Hartman, number 44, also able to get
after falling in that 20-0 gap. Back-to-back tackles from Williams into the backfield in a hurry. And Miami's getting a good one in Williams.
And from the backside, just a tremendous. Watch the get off. He's able to get upfield and run that from behind as the flag is down.
Here's Davis, fakes to Fletcher. He's in trouble, somehow sneaks out of it, keeps his footing, and picks up the first down. Vincent Davis still on his feet. A couple of blockers in front of him. Vincent Davis, one more man to beat, and he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line. How about the senior quarterback, Vincent Davis, taking it 62 yards for American Heritage. Another run, why not? The ground game is working this time. Knocked out of bounds, tough hit there. Corey Reddick on the carry, and James Williams with another big hit. He's been fun to watch tonight, the Miami commitment. All on the ground for both teams. Right up the middle again, a big seam opening up. Anthony Hankerson back into the game, and the
team out.
Right back to Hankerson, inside give, he bounces outside. Anthony Hankerson untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Partner, you don't need to put it in the air when you can get it done on the ground. Hankerson does it there. They're gonna pull the backside guard, kind of run a very similar play just to the other side. You can see the left guard pull around. He's able to hook him and then gets to the second level. Williams, number 20, comes a little bit too far inside. Hankerson able to make the move out to the edge of the backfield, hit the quarterback, which led to a pick six. So he had a big impact early on here.
That ball popped out, and it's going the other way for a third defensive touchdown of the night for St. Thomas Aquinas. This one belongs to Darion Craig.
And it looked like this time Turner punched it out with his left hand.
We were just talking about the five-star linebacker, and right on cue, the Bama commit with a big play, and it leads to 6.
See him right there. Watching with that, see that left hand, he just looks like he just gets enough of it to push it out.
Is the question, was he down before the ball was out? Again, no replay in high school football, so it really doesn't matter. This will stand as a touchdown, but we get the benefit of replay. Just take one more look.
And it actually is a little bit.
I think he's down.
It was really close, and Craig did a really nice job of just coming and ripping that out.
And
Turner,
selling it too.
Yeah, Turner kind of knocked it a little bit loose, but it was Craig who came in and just ripped it out of his hands, and it looked like it was almost pretty instantaneously. I think, you know, as we've mentioned a few times tonight, there are no reviews, but good feet.
Dallas Turner got right on in there. Didn't get a lot of Davis, but got enough to take him down for the sack. Five-star edge rusher headed to Alabama.
The tackle just opens up, and you can't give an explosive athletic player like that a soft edge. He's just able to lower that shoulder and pretty much get a free running path to the quarterback.
And you look at their record under the score, 2 wins and 1 loss. You think, how could that be the final game of the regular season? Well, they didn't start their season because of COVID until mid-October, and they've got to start the state playoffs. Turner keeps it again. Couldn't turn the corner though, shoved out of bounds. Clock continues to run. Marvin Jones on the stop. He's the son of NFL player with the Jets, Marvin Jones, number 4 pick out of Florida State in the 1993 draft, played 10 years.
Naturally would really benefit from a big play here on special teams.
Oh, they get it! Blocked all the way inside the 10. Aquinas falls on it, and it's down at the 2. What a play by American Heritage, and Craig, you called it. I thought maybe the punt got away, but no. Blocked in a huge rejection.
Well, tough to create big plays offensively when you're struggling to throw the football, so you need another phase of your team to step up. And I was thinking special teams, and there it was. They got it.
Bugsy Silvera, a great name and a better game, gets his paws on that one.
It does a great job of taking it off the toe, and then they got a, so I'm getting taped up earlier.
Davis keeps it himself and cashes in on the special teams block. Touchdown, American Heritage. It's game on late in the fourth.
He's done a really nice job in the red zone of executing that option game in there.
Now you need to go for two and get it now to make it an 8-point game.
You see here, get to the edge. The defender takes the pitch man. He's got that all that green in front of him. Easy decision, tuck it and go.
Game late in the fourth. Davis rolling out, he's in trouble, swarmed in the backfield and taken down to keep it a 10-point advantage for St. Thomas Aquinas.
Fitting that Rowan Brown would get that tackle because he was the one who got that immediate push upfield. You're going to see him set that hard edge, really doesn't give Davis anywhere to go. Defenders rally, and ultimately Brown able to kind of get back in on the play and make the tackle.
He squibs it, looking for the ball, and it bounces out of bounds.
I've never gone 10.
Yeah, did not get the 10 yards needed anyway. Belongs to Jason Taylor and his defense. The Miami Dolphin legend called it up perfectly. Defensive coordinator here at St. Thomas Aquinas. 3 touchdowns scored and under 300 yards allowed. Without those 3 scores, St. Thomas Aquinas loses this game. So don't have a player, just an entire unit for an outstanding defense. And they get another takeaway on the final pass of the game. St. Thomas Aquinas finishes this one off. Tyson Russell on the interception from Tyreak Junior on his first throw of the night, and that will do it. So just as we give the defense the Geico player of the game, they get another turnover to seal this win, Craig.
Yeah, making sure they solidified that award, but really a great effort. As you mentioned, they really kind of carried this team, creating points and turnovers and giving their offense the boost it needed to kind of get across the finish line in a battle really between just 2 ultra-talented programs. As we mentioned, we love the Geico High School Football Showcase because it's not only great to showcase high school football, but it's a great opportunity to get a glimpse into the future of the game. And we're going to see a lot of these guys we talked about tonight, Jay, in a few years on college football programs throughout the country.
One of those for sure, 5-star Dallas Turner, committed to Alabama. He was terrific for a St. Thomas Aquinas defense that caused 4 turnovers. Out of those 4 turnovers, 3 of them led to touchdowns, and that was the difference. Final score from Florida, 33-23, as St. Thomas Aquinas wins it to send us off in style on the Showcase Show. For our entire crew, Craig Hobart, Jay Alder saying so long from Florida.